In response to the issue raised by the honourable members on the drought situation in Maharashtra, I had given an assurance that I will make a statement after studying the issues. Sir, as far as Maharashtra is concerned, in 2003-2004, the government of Maharashtra had declared 71 talukas in 11 districts covering 28% of the state as drought affected. In accordance with established practice, assistance was considered and the state was found eligible for rupees 119.92 crores subject to adjustment of balances in the calamity relief fund of the state. After such adjustment made by the nodal Home Ministry, rupees 77.46 crores was released from National Calamity Contingency Fund and 4 lakh tons of food grains valued at rupees 400 crores were also allocated to Maharashtra. A central team visited Maharashtra during 2nd to 5th April 2004 to assess further assistance required by the state government. Based on its report, the state government was found eligible for rupees 201.16 crore subject to adjustment of balances in the Calamity Relief Fund. After adjustment to the Calamity Relief Fund, rupees 165.33 crores from National Calamity Contingency Fund was released to the state on 3rd June 2004. Further, 3 lakh tons of food grains amounting to rupees 300 crores were also released to the state on 2nd June 2004. The decision to sanction this amount was taken during the meeting of a ministerial delegation for Maharashtra led by the Chief Minister with me on 28 May 2004. The total assistance given to the state for the drought of 2003-04 is rupees 208.14 crores towards central share of Calamity Relief Fund, rupees 242.79 crores from the National Calamity Contingency Fund, and 7 lakh tons of food grains amounting to rupees 700 crores. Subsequently, the state government submitted yet another memorandum seeking additional assistance of rupees 914.97 crores based on relaxation of norm. This memorandum was considered by the High-Level Committee on 14th July 2004 for sanction from National Calamity Contingency Fund. It has been decided that the issue of revising norms of assistance in the event of particularly prolonged calamities deserves to be considered for general application. A committee consisting of representatives of ministries concerned and relief commissioners of Andhra Pradesh and Orissa has been constituted for the purpose with Agriculture Secretary as its chairperson. The committee shall submit its recommendation to the high-level committee shortly. If the committee recommends higher allocations, this would be considered positive. Sir, as far as the status of monsoon in the current year is concerned, the cumulative rainfall during June 1 to 14th July 2004 has been 264 millimeters compared to the normal of 209.8 mm. This means a deviation of 10% below normal. Out of the 36 meteorological subdivisions, 20 have received normal excess rainfall, whereas in 16 subdivisions, the cumulative rainfall has been deficient or scanty. Telangana and Rayalaseema region of Andhra Pradesh, Vidarbha and Marathwada regions in Maharashtra, western Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, southern Punjab, Haryana, western Uttar Pradesh and Jharkhand had so far rain deficiency ranging from 25% to 51% against the normal rate. Ministry of Agriculture is keeping a close watch on the situation. Area officers of the Ministry of Agriculture in charge of Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab were instructed to visit these states and to assess the ground level situation and discuss with state governments concerned on the preparation of contingency crop plans and its logistical details. The officers have also reviewed drought relief preparedness planning in these states. Sir, the crop sowing season in all these states extend up to the end of July with delayed rainfall. The precise extent of unsown area can only be assessed after the end of July. Therefore, assessment for employment generation under the drought relief measures will be considered after the end of July. All state governments have drawn up their plans to ensure drinking water supply in the areas affected by deficiency or scanty rain in the eventuality of shortage of water. I have also personally reviewed the situation with ministers and secretary concerned on 9th July 2004, after which I asked the Cabinet Secretary to review the situation on a weekly basis. The first monitoring meeting was taken by the Cabinet Secretary on 30th July, and it was decided to increase stocks of food grains in areas deficient in rainfall. I would like to assure the honourable members that the government shall spare no efforts in providing all possible assistance to people in the eventuality of a drought.